Hello guys. Anna here, Heart of Match Guarantee. And today we have our client, and he will share with you guys his experience, happy experience with us. That's why I'm so excited. So, Glenn, let's welcome him, and I will ask my questions. If you have some burning questions, we will read your comments, and we will be happy to answer your questions to you guys. Okay. So, hello, Glenn.
Hello,
Hello,
how are
Glenn.
you?
I'm great. First
That's
of
good.
all, yeah, I want to thank you very much that you come today and join our live stream, because this is very important, um, interviews. Because yeah, hello guys, because it's help guys to learn from, especially if it's good experience, from your you know from your experience, and make notes. And um, it's not just when I talk about educate, but this is real case, and this is like super good to share, and also encourage guys to believe that it's possible, that dreams come true, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's happening.
Mhm. Okay, Glenn. So where do you live, and how old are you?
I am in Australia, in
Mhm.
Queensland, 59.
59 right now. Okay, guys was asking if 60 it's too old. This is not possible for me. What do you think, Glenn?
Definitely possible. Yeah, definitely possible. Just be realistic. What age woman you're looking for, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I completely agree with you. So, what do you Australia so far away? Yes, interesting. Like another, almost another planet. Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. To get to Spain, it took me 25 hours in flights, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And this didn't stop you from pursuing your dream?
No. It was the flight over was good. There's excitement there, but the flight home was a bit more not as good, I should say. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think everything went wrong coming home. His flights cancelled and apple juice spilt in my lap, but all sorts of things on the plane. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
crying kids. Yeah, but hey, over there up until that point, everything was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. This sounds amazing. Glenn, can you share with us what you're doing for a living?
I'd drive a truck.
Drive a truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, just write already some comments. According to the picture, looks like money to me. I don't know what they mean. Maybe they think that you're very rich. Oligarch, come to us.
Oh, I'm not rich. I'm comfortable, but
Comfortable?
I'm no millionaire.
Yeah. It's interesting because guys think wherever they have experience with Ukrainian ladies, depends on how quality women they meet. So they have their own cartoons about what
Ah, right.
Ukrainian
Yep,
women looking for, but it's
yep.
often not real, right? Uh huh. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, guys, right? That is something different mean, but I don't know. Okay, let's look. Um, so how many ladies were you introduced? Actually, yeah, this is very good case about truck driver, because guys was asking us. We have a lot of, truck drivers who watching us. Even some of them
Yep.
join us in our Ukraine dating.tv, and we have also another. Truck driver William from Florida, and 2 years ago, I think approximately 2 years ago, maybe a little bit,
Yep.
he married with our woman client, yeah, Lilia, and they already have baby.
Oh,
So,
wow. Yeah.
yeah, this is completely possible. Guys think that I don't know. Should be
Yes.
super profession, super something, No, it's just about meeting the right person, right, Glenn?
That's right. Yes. Well, I had the video interview with three. 3 women before I met Natalia. Yes, and didn't really click. Didn't click with any of them there, but I did with Natalia. Yes,
Yeah. We will come. Oh my God, Joseph, help us. Okay, this is Natalie, yeah, and this is when you already met her, yeah.
yes,
Yeah, we will talk about this now. Okay, so these 3 that didn't click, yeah, I asked because Luba, your coach, I was asking how, first calls. So you really even didn't exchange contact information. Yeah, it's
no,
yeah,
no,
even that's what I'm saying. Sometimes guys expect that they come on a first introduction call. Although we have these cases when man meet his wife on the first call, but it's not. I said we have approximately 50% of success on the first introduction call. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes no, because should be mutual, right? People need to feel that they're on the same page, they have interest. So
yes,
and we're not interested, we don't push ladies to exchange contact information if they don't feel like everybody as well with the men. If men
yep,
say I don't have attraction, why we would push him? We just move ahead with another introduction. And this is the key. Yeah, find person
yes,
with
yes,
whom you have very good connection, because this is virtual date, but still it's date, right? You get to know person pretty good.
yeah. Also, you got to start somewhere,
Yeah. So, Natalie was our recommendation to you, right?
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
It was, uh, yes, it was out of the blue, and I don't regret a minute of it. Yeah, I'm glad you recommended it. Yeah, I really
Yeah.
am. Yeah.
And yeah, it's, I mean, our matchmaker, Tatiana, she's always like, she like when men choose, but if men open for recommendations, she like to suggest too, because, we know from interviewing of guys what he's looking for, and we know woman's side, because we have the same interviews with them, and
Yep.
we can see who is can be good match for whom. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm very pleased. Very pleased it happened. Yes.
Why did you choose Natalie over other ladies? How did you understand this is the moment you want to get to know her?
Well, her presence in the video just shows you just how do I say? Yeah, she just blew me away. In the interview, she's just amazing. Yeah. The women I were picking had like some English, where Natalia only had little English. But yes, she really, really impressed me in the video. Really, really did. Yeah, it's like love at first sight, I suppose. Very, very good. Yeah.
Conversation probably was easy, yeah, smooth.
Yes.
Yeah,
We would
light.
was through Luba translating, but and even when we met in Spain, we were using translator on our phone. But
Yeah.
look, hey, it was a good time. The translator was translating wrong sometimes, and we both had a laugh. It was good. It was we had a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to ask about this. How it was difficult when you met her, and she doesn't speak English. I don't know that you buy even special device to make it easier. If it really works, this device.
Yeah. Well, it does work. I needed to log onto the Wi-Fi to make it work, but I couldn't. The code for the Wi-Fi in my hotel had special characters which I couldn't load into that device, so I just used my phone, downloaded a translator on my phone. Natalia had it on her phone as well, and we had no dramas at all communicating.
Yeah, I know. That sometimes like our couples who date, I have this feedback, that guys, with no English, they say we don't need language, we understand each other from one side. There is something that you cannot understand with your brain, you just can feel, sense each other, right? And this is
Yes,
more valuable, that this connection, than even words to understand, right? I mean, you understand that. I always say to guys, language is something that you can improve in time, right? But if you don't have right personalities, matching personalities to each other, this is something that's very hard to
yes,
change.
that's correct. Yes,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is. Yes, now, yeah, that very first video chat, Natalia
Mm-hmm.
I had a big attraction for her, big attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, how old is Natalie, and what age gap you have, or like, yeah, maybe age gap, just
She is 48.
uh-huh. Uh, so it's 10 years, yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
How does she feel about age gap? Have you discussed it or no?
Um, no, haven't didn't come up really. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think. No.
Yeah, because this is very natural. At this age, you don't feel this is.
Yeah,
Since this is very good age gap, actually. Yeah, in your age
yeah.
category.
It didn't come up. We were happy. We had a good time. We.
Mm-hmm. I will show
Yeah.
you one more time. Yeah, pictures. Yeah, how you happily hug each other. Yeah, and discover things. We will talk about this too. So, I found out very interesting detail that that you bought tickets to fly to UK, even you before you become a client of us. No, you was so sure that you will become, yeah, client, and even you didn't complete all your introduction.
I,
You later, but you
I,
already.
I,
Mhm.
I booked holidays months ago. So I wanted a holiday, and that was the earliest I could get them. And it just happened to because I had the whole 2 weeks booked. I had to. I booked my tickets. I didn't want to miss out on getting tickets over there. So Joe said, just go to London. You can go anywhere from there if I meet anyone. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that came about. It was just by chance, just by chance. So
Mm-hmm.
I would have, if I would have gone direct to Spain, I suppose. But
Uh-huh. But
yeah.
sorry, maybe I don't understand why you've done that, because it was so much sure about that, you will meet later, you would believe, or it just like because was discount. I didn't get, sorry.
Oh well, I I thought I'd have a holiday anyway. I'll fly to London. I'll have a look at London. If there's a lady for me to meet, I can meet her. I will be in the area um, to meet her. But if it didn't happen, I would have a good holiday anyway.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's just how that worked. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is very, very good, also point here. Like from one side, you show to the, I don't know, universe, whatever, your intention, you come and you serious, you about real meetings, right? You was in communication with Natalie for about 3 weeks before you met.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
3 weeks, yeah. And from one side, from another side, that yeah, you was not like coming from desperate position, like I it must happen, like you give opportunity. If it will not happen that you will meet, this will be vacation, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And this
Well,
is what. Mm-hmm.
also I didn't like Joe said. You must be prepared to go over and meet them. Um,
Yes.
so if I was over there, if I went to London, I'm in a central place to meet anyone in any country in
Yeah.
Europe, wherever. So
It's very easy was to fly to anywhere.
yeah, that was my thoughts. Yes. So, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, it worked out. It worked out good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is true. Now, dynamic. If before war, lady was at home, at normal job, they was able to be in communication up to, I don't know, half a year, but then they want to see if men have plans to come, But now dynamic really changed, and they want to see men much quicker, 1-2 months. They
All
want,
right.
when
Yep.
they start communication, they already asking when we will meet, what option are they want to see, there is certain action, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And this is very important. It's a key for success now with the women, because they kind of in situation when they have to establish new life in Europe on their own, or if they met, interesting man that
Mm.
they, interested to develop relationship, and if he's just chatting with no, no actions towards meeting, she
Yep.
questioned,
Yep. Oh
why
yeah.
would I,
Well,
they want.
well, for me, everything. I think all because I had the 2 weeks annual leave already booked. I think the stars had just lined up and everything fell into place when all this happened. It was
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, is it love, Glenn?
well, hey, I think it might be. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Everything is very well. Everything's going very well. Yes,
uh-huh. Yeah. What is love? It's something that appear and then it's grow in time, right? It has
that's it. That's it.
different
That's it.
colors. It's become
Our
deeper. Mm-hmm.
well, our feelings for each other have been growing, continually growing. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is sounds exciting.
mm,
Yeah. So I understand our team was discussed with you and was, trying to help you to advise what to bring as a gift. Yeah.
yes, yes,
um, I always say this is very cool idea to bring something from your home that, I don't know, that something with symbolic of the place where you live, some symbolic, and you brought, yeah, something like symbolic.
yes, yes. Well, I was going to bring a jar of Vegemite, but Luba said no, don't do that. So I bought I just a coffee mug with the city of Brisbane, yeah, on there, yeah.
Uh-huh. How she, did
Yes,
she, mhm. How
yes,
react? Hmm.
it went down. She was happy with that. She was happy with that. She got
Uh-huh.
um, yes, and a few other gifts, yes, some chocolates and the like, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, this is very nice when, women feel like, you fly, far away. Was you was thinking about her, like again, this is action, you can say 1,000 beautiful words, but especially, I don't know if you guys have done this love languages, especially if women have love language gifts. This is like, this is the way how she fall in love with you,
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah. So, but anyway, all ladies, they like gifts, especially at the beginning, as we call this chocolate flower period.
yep, yep,
It's not happen there when it will happen at all. Because this is how you build foundation of your, love relationship, feelings to each other, and you
yep,
need to
yep,
grow. Yeah, this foundation, this like a build a house. Yeah, strong house. So yeah, it's always nothing about like super. I don't know. mm, like guys maybe now will comment that it's uh, uh, I don't know, it should be something expensive. No, this is about attention. And I
hmm
always say this is very cool when you bring something like peace from your home, like the same, if you meet in Ukraine, and all our ladies also give presents like piece of some Ukrainian culture, this is very
All
interesting,
right, yep, yep,
because this is, yeah, this is always two cultures, right?
yes, yes,
Two experiences. It's very interesting experience, life experience to exchange this
yes.
emotion.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to the war being when it is over and going back to Ukraine with Natalia
Mm-hmm.
and seeing her hometown. Yes.
Yeah, hopefully when it will finish
Hopefully, yes.
before it's
Hopefully, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So um, mm, a lot of guys they are worried. Okay, we talk about this about English. You wouldn't advise guys to give up if they like lady but she doesn't speak English.
No, no. Well, um,
Mm-hmm.
I I discounted a lot of the women there who didn't speak English, and then you recommended Natalia, who only has a very little English. So, and we got on fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends who you click with.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. Just need
Mm-hmm.
to click. Have that video interview and see how it goes. See what attraction there is. See what happens. See how you feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. If I wouldn't know about our couples, married couples who start relationship with no English, I would don't know, if it works. But
Yeah,
because I see this happen, and the lady learn language, especially when they, I mean, a lot of them why they don't do many steps as I don't know. I shared many times we have a lot of ladies and we don't have so many guys, and some of our ladies they've been with us I don't know 5 years and was one time introduced to men, so they kind of don't want to have big hope, and they like okay, but if they meet men they become like super big,
yeah,
do very big progression because now they see okay this is real, and
yeah,
they
yeah.
want to communicate with men, yeah, and this is like big motivation for them now, yeah.
Mm.
Would you like to know what Natalie said about you?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, nothing scary, I just want to find
Is this just after that first video chat?
no, just during the relationship, yeah, I mean nothing like this is okay, I don't understand, oh my god, wow. Okay, I understand. One second. Yeah, in different times it's just one sentence, and then
Oh,
I add because I understand from her, small sentences, piece of impression from you. This is what women looking now for.
yeah,
In
yeah,
this difficult situation, that's what I understand. This is every piece of her information. This is like okay, this is like point to Glenn again, point to Glenn, point to Glenn. Like this, and
all
then
right.
you end up, and then add up, and you see okay, you understand why relationship works.
Yep, yep,
Mhm.
yep, yep.
So she said very big great move for our team for that it's make happen. She's so excited about starting a relationship with you because she has such a big um like mm, okay she likes how everything works out, and she has big hopes about it. Even she say it's hard to believe that really it happened to me. This is like a fairy tale, such a good
Yep,
yeah. So she's very happy, and yeah, she said that he was there 7 days, right? He was. How did
yep.
you spend time, by the way? How did you spend time there in Spain?
We her cousin there had a car. We went out. We went to Cartagena, the old city there, and look at the old castle and old Roman amphitheatre, and just the older area. But mainly, we could walk down to the beach from where we were. Um, Restaurants, cafes, we had coffees. Out for dinner. There's some amazing food over there. It really is. We yes enjoyed time together, walking around. Walked
Mm-hmm.
most places. Um, I was there
Mm-hmm.
to see Natalia, not there to sightsee, pretty much. But yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
just really enjoyed our time together. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what she said. Like he makes such a big like you know all this war, emotionally exhausting, for Ukrainian people. They think about this, and then you come with all this, attitude and nice care, and and you like create I don't know, fairy tale. You support her with your attention, very attentive, and polite and nice man, and just like you. I don't know how to say this, like make this very cozy, and you create this nice atmosphere where she forget about everything, she just was so much enjoying, and she said this is like such a pleasant, surprise, and yeah, and so she's so grateful, going together through this experience, that you went through. And she said this is I really enjoy his calm and quiet voice, yeah, she feel like, okay, this is like, this man I can rely on, and this is not like the other thing. Yeah, that's many women, when I do introduction call, they like in Russian language, they say me at the end, I want just serious man, I want just reliable man. Now I'm like, again, in Europe somewhere as a refugee, have to start from scratch. I just don't want to men who appear in my life, give me a lot of promises, and then disappear. Like wind come and go. I will just cannot handle this. Like,
Yeah, we are making plans for the future. Yeah.
yeah. So really, women, they want to see that the man, he's kind of commit, to relationship. He's
Mhm.
not just like, spreading his energy around, I don't know, 10 ladies. They feel this. They don't need to know
Mm.
about this, but they
Yeah.
feel when man really focused on woman and, put all his energy to make this relationship work, or he's just like not sure what he wants, and
Yes,
this
right.
is, yeah, and those men who behave like this, they cannot be successful. Like she said, Luba, she told to Luba, he's that man who is not spoiled, he's real man. But she wrote, and this is like, and said, okay, this is what they're looking for, real man. They call it real man, it's kind of very complicated, but
Oh, righto,
like,
righto.
he's real deal. I understand if I will
Mm.
give us chance, I will not regret, because this is strong leader who will, with whom I will be, who will not make me, hurt,
Yes, well, hey, we are, as I said, we are making plans for the future, and I see a future with Natalia in it. Yes, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
looking at a future without her. So
Mm-hmm. About gifts, again, you see, when women see that man, when man is generous, okay, guys, again, I know that you may be can be very, uh, Joseph, it's become too dark when you do this. It's very dark. Better when. Uh, so when men give gifts, I understand guys are very sensitive about this topic because uh, they maybe give gifts to wrong woman, and then they complain about this.
mm,
Like women use him or something, but nobody was putting God. You need to trust your God, right, and know that this is real relationship, right? And when you do something, this is you do from your heart because you really feel, in
mm,
such a way that you want to, um, I don't know, create this fairy tale for your woman, where you
yes,
take away all her worries and just make her feel nice, relaxed, and
yes. Well, oh, no, I didn't have a drama buying her gifts or at all. I've actually, yesterday I have a trip booked to Bali next June next year. So yesterday I bought a ticket for Natalia to get on the same flight. Otherwise, um, so she can come. Yeah, I wanted to
ah
make sure of that. So I let her know that. Yeah.
Ah, uh, As I know that you hired a lawyer to help with the visa, right? Procedure.
Yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. That's is underway at the moment. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we've
So
supplied all the
it's already
information.
completed? Her visa completed already?
No. The application, we've just supplied all the
Mm-hmm.
information to the lawyer so that can be submitted. So hopefully, fingers crossed, very soon. Yeah.
I see. So you don't have, even she's not approved, but you already buy a ticket for her to come?
Oh, no, for a holiday to Bali this year. Yes.
I see. Okay, it's for
Yeah.
you both go somewhere.
For we're both going. Yes, yes. I already had a ticket booked, so now I've bought a ticket for Natalia to come with me. Yes.
I see, I see. Okay. Okay,
But
fingers crossed.
as soon as the visa is approved, hopefully soon, I'll get a ticket for her to come over.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, this is great. We have several couples who was introduced just before war, and war started. Men fly to Poland, pick up women, and fly, take her, and they
Yeah,
just flew immediately because at that time it was super easy, like now they
yeah.
done a little bit more difficult, complicated, but at that time they just, you know, flew together, and yeah, they continue to develop relationship. So
Mm.
also happy for them. Yeah. Yeah, so she said basically all my experience, this is kind of thing that you can only dream of. Was
Oh,
Natalie feedback here. Yeah. So dreams come true. Yeah.
yes, it is. Yes, I'm very happy. I have no complaints. Yes,
Uh-huh.
she's a very good woman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what advice would you give to guys who are thinking about trying to find Ukrainian wife? Maybe top three tips, do's and don'ts.
Oh, yeah.
Difficult question.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do it. Trust your gut. Trust Luba. um, yes, and yeah, trust the site. I suppose yes, that you recommended Natalia to me. She's which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful you chose her for me. Said we'd be good together, and it is true. Yes. So yeah. Um, also, if you're going to do it, just do it. Don't go in half-assed.
Mm-hmm. Talking about just do it, there is always will be fears around, right? That will block and stop
Yes,
people. Yeah. And what
yes, yes.
can you share? What was your three biggest fears about looking Ukrainian wife for?
Oh,
And after you experience with us with Match Guarantee, how are those fears now?
um, no, I didn't really have any fears with match guarantee at all. Uh, I suppose my biggest fear was, hey, that was my first time overseas when I flew. So there was, I think there are other things I was worried about. Worried about uh, getting mugged, I suppose, getting to London, getting mugged or pickpocketed, or other things like that were more at the forefront of my mind while travelling there. Yeah. Um, uh, Also, I had a bit of trouble getting taxis in Spain with the just the language barrier and addresses and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. Um, but no, I didn't have a. I don't know. I felt at ease meeting Natalia. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't. a fear at all for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what else to tell you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And Natalie has her own fears, about, and Luba was helping her to overcome it about snakes and some animals that live in Australia that she never experienced. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
But it's not stopping her in moving ahead, in relationship with you, because there is always will be fears, right? The
Yeah.
question how
That's
we
right.
manage them. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
The
Yeah.
question if they stop us in moving forward, our realizing our dreams, right?
Yeah. That's it.
If
That's
we
it.
are able to break through it. Yeah. Did you have any bad experience before Magic Guarantee?
Uh, no, not bad
Mm-hmm.
as such. I was on one of those pay per letter sites. Uh, oh yeah, pay money. I was just going nowhere, going nowhere. They were just going. Yeah. That would be the biggest negative from there. It doesn't matter how much you communicate, but you go not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was actually I was on a site in Australia, and uh, I'd met a Russian girl on an Australian site. That's where this whole process started.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought she seemed nice. She was in Russia at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking further into it, looking on YouTube about Russia, Ukraine, and found you guys, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just how it all progressed from there.
Mm-hmm. How much money, can I ask you, do you spend on paper letter? And how long
Oh,
time? How much time? Yeah, because this is other
yeah,
numbers.
yeah, over a few months.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it adds up. You don't realise how much you are spending on there because um, you got to buy credits to
Mm-hmm.
you spend one credit to send a letter, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's $5, and
Mm-hmm.
then another $5 to receive a letter, and it adds up. It adds up very quickly.
Mm-hmm. So you're not sure it's like less than 1,000 or 2,000 or
No,
any.
probably between 1,000 and 2,000. It's
Mhm.
but also, in saying that, it was also during COVID, and
Yeah.
so it's my disposable income that I wasn't spending anywhere else. So
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't too overly stressed at the time about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, it depends how you look at it.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
you can look at it as I'm ripped off, or you can look at it as well. I would have spent that money elsewhere anyway. So, but you learn it's not going anywhere. And,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So your advice to trust your gut because that's why you jump out from paper letters just because you feel this is not
Yeah.
true, it's not real.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very
Yeah.
wise, guys. Listen to your gut, but listen to your heart because when it's too good to be true, this is too good to be true. You know.
Well, yes. Well, even the paper letters to was just that, the letter all the time. But with the match
Mhm.
guarantee, the first, um, I think it was a week, 2 weeks later, I had a video chat with a lady, and that was, uh, yes, it's real now. This
Yeah,
is
this
this
is
is what
real.
should this is what how it
Mhm.
should be happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean I understand completely guys who use paper letter, sides, and if they don't have expectations to have real relationship, if they understand this is just have fun. But if they really sincerely want family, this is not the way to find it, to create, because this is just this is advertising, this is entertainment, but it's not sometimes very painful, because guys think and of course, because of COVID, many people, they cannot travel, men, stuck in their homes, and they were thinking, okay, this is like, I will just use this time to get to know person. And then when you're able to travel, you just realize you wasn't really in a relationship. So very,
No, well, I came here to meet someone, and I have. That's, if you want to meet someone, you want to meet them, not fanny about type of thing. Yeah.
So I just want to remind guys more from the your first introduction call, video introduction with Natalie, till you met her, it was how much time?
Was it be a month? Around a month?
Approximately month, yeah, approximately 1
Yep,
month.
yep.
So this is real. This is real relationship, and woman wants, and if man wants real relationship, you want physically to see person, to see if there is chemistry out there, to see what you feel about each other. When you walk, you hold hands, what do you feel when everything this happened, right? Are you happy with
Sorry?
are you happy with your $10,000 investment with Match Guarantee? Why and how did you choose us?
Well, I saw you on YouTube, and it was, you seem genuine. That's all I can say. Is I just had the feeling you were genuine, and it was was real.
Yeah, this is again, trust your gut. Yeah, what you what you experience, and then if you see that it's real, you just do. If you want real relationship, right? Because in reality, guys, some guys, they just don't want real relationship. So this is another story.
Yes, well, that's. I don't know. It just seemed to all flow. I think it's fate. It just all happened. Everything fell into place. Just finding you guys on YouTube, and then investigating further and watching your videos. Where a lot of it was just the time difference between Australia and where you are. It's all your live chats have been at 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so I just didn't see them live. That made it a bit hard being in Australia. Yeah.
How was your coach, Luba?
Yeah, she's nice. She's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I like Luba. Yeah.
Okay. Luba will be happy to know that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see how Luba take care about all clients, and this is amazing. Like she's so much take everything, even sometimes too much, like too close to her heart, because she like go, with them. Each client story like it's her own story, her own success or her own fail. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and I think guys, they appreciate and feel this, a lot of care. I can tell you, analyzing all our team, we all have this nurturing element in, and all like matchmaker, understand if we don't have it, we wouldn't be good at what we're doing, because like this will be not natural, right?
That's right.
And this is our natural need, if work doesn't have this element of helping people, this is not excited for all of us. I mean, all our team.
That's right.
So this is very important. And how would you rate our service in a scale from 1 to 10? And would you be happy to recommend us to your single friends?
Yes, I'd be very happy to recommend you. Yeah, your service is very good, very good. I came here to meet a lady, and I have. That's a success in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
have actually recommended a friend already. So whether I don't know if he takes it up or not. So
Mm-hmm. You already recommend, yeah, us to your friend?
yeah.
Ah, okay, great. Thank you very much, Glenn. Yeah, I mean, I see that many guys find us, I mean, as a sincere, real agency because they're looking for this opportunity to meet Ukrainian wife because some of their friends married to Ukrainian or
Yep.
Russian woman, Slavic, and they see that, it's a great family and they like come to us. I want the same. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah. There is always somewhere. I will check if guys have questions. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, guys. Thank you for information. Yeah, the woman is a flower, and woman is a mother. The woman is a sister. Woman is a wife. Woman is daughter. Woman is a sign of politeness. A man who is a woman. Okay, I see. Very poetic. We have poetic. Yeah, I see if there is guys say thank you. They appreciate. Um, you know that you share. Yeah. So dreams come true, Glenn.
Dreams come true. Dreams come
Dreams
true.
come true. Okay. This is very good to know all of you guys, who have doubts or
Yeah.
fears, You just need to
Yes.
know.
Well, the friend I recommended you to, he's wanted to know. He wanted to meet a woman like Natalia. So he says, how can I meet someone like her? That's why I recommended you.
I see, I see. That's great. Much appreciated. So I want to thank you very much, Glenn, for your that you share. Guys, right? Glenn, the friend you recommend much guarantee if he's surprised and happy for you of finding your lady.
Thank you very much. Yes. No, I enjoyed every minute of it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much for your help too.
Yeah. If your friend happy for you, yeah?
Yes. He
Of course.
is. He is very happy.
His friend, yes. This is about what friendship is, yeah?
Yes.
Celebrating together, like not only, going through tough time together, but celebrating each other
Mm,
happy, events, right?
yes.
Events. hmm So yeah, I want to one more time thank you very much for your success story that can be very encouraging for guys. Okay, if there is any motivation to learn the Ukrainian language in the future.
Oh, I'm sure I'll learn some of it. I'm sure I'll pick some of it up through our conversations we have. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll better learn the basics because I do plan on getting over there one day with Natalia. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think she will pick up because of you quickly English, and also
Mm,
if she will be surrounded with English speaking people, it will be more natural and smooth and easy for her.
yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so from our team, we wish you success and and much happiness. That's
Yes.
the
Thank.
reason why we're here. Yeah, for living
Yes.
happiness. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Thank you, Anna. Nice
Uh-huh.
talking to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you very much. And so, guys,
Send my thanks to Joe as well. Yeah.
okay. And before I will end, I just want to remind you about our new incredible project, ukrainedating.tv. And here's a short video about it.
Rightio.
Hello! Привет! And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys.
Okay, yeah, we're back for a second. So yeah, this is it very important, Glenn, in your opinion, to know who is Slavic women, what fruit they are, how to build relationship in order to be successful?
Okay, say that again. I didn't quite understand.
We create this channel with the intention for guys to meet average Ukrainian ladies in different ages, so guys will hear, and have ability to ask them any questions in order to help them to understand who is Ukrainian woman, what she's looking for, So you think this is very important to have this knowledge before you looking for Ukrainian wife, yeah?
I think so. I think when you start on that journey, you want to get as much knowledge as you can.
Yes.
So you learn as much as you can about them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been following us on Match Guarantee?
Oh, probably 6 months, I suppose. Yeah,
6 months.
Good 6 months. Yeah.
So this is good tips, guys. Do your homework. Learn who is Ukrainian women. We do a lot of, this is all free content, right? You just can come and do your homework because this is very different to cultures, and you need to know what to do.
It is.
If you will Ukrainian woman, how you date, how you used to date, in your home, it will not really work good, It's in your interest, to make it work, right? Glenn?
Yes, it's just the more I learned, the more I wanted to know, and the more I wanted to meet someone. Yeah.
So best wishes to your happy future with Natalie from All Match Guarantee team. Yeah, family.
Thank you.
Did Glenn bring flowers, candy, or gift from home? Yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I bought some Cadbury chocolates. Cadbury is a chocolate maker in Australia. Yeah.
Yes, of course, guys. This is like Glenn was nervous in meeting the first time. Was you nervous?
A little bit, yes, But all my fears went away when we actually met. Yes.
This is normal. Yeah, I think. Yes. Normal desire. Yeah, I mean normal feelings when it's kind of something middle between nervous and excitement. Yeah.
It was good to give her a hug when we finally did meet. Yes.
Okay, Glenn. Again, one more time, thank you very much. We wish you all the best. We will be in touch, with you. And
no worries.
Yeah, because
thank you, Anna. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good day, Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.